home.
Why are you already home?
My ticket didn't work.
I need to have a word with them as the chairman.
Trouble busters!
La 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 la.
Helen, here's the snack for you to enjoy during the trip.
Really? Thanks, Grandpa. Sweet. Fermented beans? They're supposed to be snacks, right? My name is Helen. I've been excited for the company trip that's about to start tomorrow. However... Here's your ticket. Oh, I can't pass the gate. Helen, did you make sure to confirm your ticket? Huh? Wait, this is last year's. But why? Oh, I don't know. Hey, it'll really suck if all of us end up getting on the train late because of you. What are you going to do? Okay, everyone please go ahead without me. I'm home.
Why are you already home?
No, it's nothing.
It can't be nothing. You were so excited for this trip. You can talk to me.
Grandpa, my ticket was dated last year and I was left behind for the trip.
What? We made sure to allow enough budget. How is this even possible? Who is managing the tickets?
A lot of people were involved before the ticket got to me, so I'm not so sure.
An employee? And to add, my precious granddaughter was left behind? This is unacceptable! I'm not letting them get away with this. Trouble busters! An employee who can't even properly damage a single ticket is lousy enough that they don't deserve a job at our company. I need to have a word with them as the chairman.
Grandpa? What are you going to do?
Leave it up to me. I'm going to make them regret making my grandchild cry.
Did you guys see how Helen was panicking? I did. That was so crazy that Helen's ticket happened to be switched with that one. But this was a genuine error. It was an accident. I hate how she's always acting like a good girl all the time, and I don't care about her. A few days later, without knowing anything, Layla and the others have returned to the office after enjoying their trip. And it was the day of the closing ceremony. Oh, we don't need to have a closing ceremony. I'm sure the manager is just going to talk about some lame stuff. I just want to go home.
Everyone, did you enjoy the company trip?
Who the heck is that? Wait, that's the CEO. Why is Mr. Hawthorne here?
I was the one who asked a question first.
Uh,
So, how was the company trip?
we really enjoyed it, thanks to you.
Okay, that's good to hear. But there was one employee who didn't get to be on that trip. I heard that the ticket that they were given was dated last year. This must mean that there is an employee who enjoyed the company trip without even caring about their own lousy management skills, which caused them to leave an employee behind. And if I were to let that kind of employee continue working here, this company will go corrupt. And so, I decided to find which one of you were managing the tickets today.
Hey, why is the chairman here? What did we do? I don't know. But then, this situation is definitely bad. Why is it that you've gone out of your way to talk about this?
That's because the precious employee who has been neglected happens to be my beloved grandchild.
Grandchild? The chairman is actually my grandfather. He's my grandfather from my mother's side. No way. I had no idea.
Alright, I'm going to start now.
Hey, what is this flow?
First of all new employees. None of you guys have dealt with arranging the company trip, so you guys can all leave. Get home safely.
Huh? Is he really going to narrow down the culprit? Wouldn't we get in huge trouble if he finds out that we're the culprits? I haven't even gotten married yet. I'll end up on the streets if I lose this job.
Now,
Oh, why do I feel so nervous about this? My heart is about to explode.
general affairs. You guys were in charge of planning the contents of the trip itself. You were mainly managing the timeline and the brochure for it. Since you guys haven't been dealing with the tickets, you guys can go home.
Layla, he's really narrowing it down. What? Oh, there are other departments, and I'm sure they'll call our accounting department soon. But I need to come up with something. Oh, this year the tickets were... My grandfather's decisive deconstructing continued, leaving only 2 departments remaining: accounting department, to which I belong, and the sales department.
Now it's okay for the culprit to come forward with it too.
I can't possibly come forward with it.
I'm sure you know it for yourself if you were in charge of managing the tickets. By staying quiet, you're only making yourself guiltier. Alright, if you come forward with honesty, I won't get mad. So show yourself.
It was me. Shh! What did you just try to do? Don't tell me you were about to come forward with it. I mean, he said he won't get mad if we come forward with it. Can't you tell that he's just trying to trick us? Oh.
I guess no one is coming forward about it. So now, it's only accounting and sales departments. But this year, sales department was in charge of getting the appointments for the accommodations, right?
There it is. A chance. I'm going to make the sales department look guilty. That's right. The tickets were being handled by the sales department.
It's you again.
Yes. My name is Layla, and I'm from the accounting department. I agree that the sales department seems suspicious. As you said, the sales department was in charge of all tickets.
I see. I guess the accounting department can go home.
All right. We got this. Hold on a second, Grandpa. Starting this year, all tickets were handled by the accounting department. We decided so because it's just double work for the sales department to make that purchase and hand over the invoice for the accounting department to handle.
Oh, that's right.
Oh, what the heck is wrong with her?
So I guess all there is left is the accounting department.
Hold on a second. You can't jump to the conclusion like that. Oh, it's true the accounting department was in charge of purchasing the ticket and booking the accommodations and transportation. I admit that. But until last year, the sales department was in charge of those things, and I believe there was a huge fault there.
A huge fault?
What are you talking about? We made sure to hand over how to make that purchase.
Oh, who knows? You purchased the tickets for the accounting department to demonstrate how it's done, right?
So what? It only tells you that we made sure to teach you properly.
And at that time, you forgot to change the settings for certain parts, and the tickets ended up being delivered to the sales department just like the previous years.
Ugh, that's true, but...
See? And at that time, there must have been a missing ticket, and you didn't want your mistake to be revealed because you guys were the ones who taught us how to handle it, and that must be why you included a ticket from last year.
Is that what happened?
It's a false accusation! We didn't do it!
That's what they all say. They always say that they didn't do it. Rather than complaining, you should prove your innocence. If you were handling it until last year, I'm sure there isn't anything strange about how you switched the ticket with last year's.
She has a point. It's too early to narrow it down only to the accounting department.
Damn it! I know we didn't do anything like that!
Layla, how impressive. You made the situation even. Take that. I'll get away with this for the day, and as long as I fabricate another alibi, I can definitely conceal what we've done. No, hold on a second. What is it? Oh, it's you again. I know that the tickets were sent to the sales department at one point, but they couldn't have switched the tickets. How do you even know that? Can you even prove it? Yes. Tickets had to be handled as a valuable item, so we had a rule where we were supposed to create a receipt and stamp it with the department's seal that the contents were confirmed. Huh? Really? Did the sales department explain that to us at all? Yes, they did. Weren't you listening? Oh, yes, I was. It was my first time, so I just forgot. It was taken to the sales department at one point, but when the error was pointed out to the mailman, he brought it over to our floor without even opening it. And to prove that, the accounting department was the one who stamped our seal on the receipt.
I have it! The accounting department seal is on here, along with the date that they received it.
What?
In that case, the sales department couldn't have done it. The sales department is dismissed at this time.
Damn it, why'd she have to mention that when she didn't have to?
And all there is left is the accounting department.
What do we do? We're totally cornered. Can you stop whining? It's not like he's narrowed it down to us yet.
And so, what on earth happened with managing the tickets?
After that, we divided all the tickets and placed them in separate envelopes, and we each kept them safely. So everyone who's here would be a suspect.
Huh?
I can't let him leave more people. I wonder if that's true. But everyone was involved with dividing the tickets, so they had the chance to lose it or silently switched it out.
No, we were involved with dividing the tickets. But after we were done dividing about half of our department's tickets, the mail employees went back to calculating the budget and expenses of the trip. At that time, the accounting department's tickets weren't completely divided yet.
What? Did you just say about half? What the heck does about even mean? Are you trying to let the suspects go home because of that vague memory? That's right. Stop making things up. Guys are terrible.
What's your problem?
If you don't want to be called terrible, you better take back your words and apologize. I think they can prove their point, though. What? After the mail staffs helped us out, we told ourselves that we can handle the accounting department's tickets last, so we decided to push it to the side. After that, the three of you suddenly went on a break in the middle of dividing the tickets, and you ended up handling it late at night.
Was that so? I don't remember that anymore.
But the mail employees all left while we were dividing the tickets, and it should be recorded in the surveillance footage.
Oh, but hold on, you don't know it for sure yet. The surveillance footage resolution isn't clear enough to tell the name on the envelope.
Even then, while you were taking a break, we handed over the envelopes of divided tickets to each department, and we finished handing out the envelopes to all departments other than the accounting department before everyone was leaving. If we were to check the time the mail employees left and the surveillance footage, along with the witness statements from each department, I'm sure we can prove that immediately. After that, the accounting department's tickets were being kept inside the document cabinet, and no one touched it until the day of the trip.
Oh, this brat. She's so annoying.
That's right. Thanks, Helen. You saved us.
Is there anything to say about this?
Hey, Layla, can't we do anything about this? Jeez, can't you two come up with an idea or two to save us? Oh, I don't know.
All right, the mail employees can leave now. All right, things are clear now. You guys must have handled the tickets in a sloppy manner.
Oh.
I've narrowed it down this far, and you're not giving any excuses. You better tell the truth.
Regarding what happened? No, not yet. You can't prove that we did it.
Huh?
Hey, Layla, what are you even saying? You guys too, why are you giving in already? Even though he narrowed it down to us, he can't prove that we obtained last year's ticket. We just have to make sure we don't admit it. The true battle starts now. That's true, as long as we don't admit it.
Are you still trying to pretend like you never did it?
We're not pretending anything. We don't know anything, and we can't help you.
But you guys must have switched out the tickets.
I guess we have no choice but to admit that at this point. But you can't deny the fact that last year's ticket was mixed in with this year's tickets too.
That's right. This was the ticket company's mistake. All we did was put the tickets received in the envelopes.
Even then, it's still a problem. This ticket clearly has last year's date on it, and yet you placed it inside the envelope without even confirming, which tells me how lousy your management was.
But in that case, Helen is as lousy as we are. Well, even if we were to compromise DNA and say that it was because of our careless mistake, Helen's at fault for not noticing it too. That's right, it tells us that you didn't even check your ticket either.
Yes, I was actually wondering about that too. I know I made sure to check it. There was nothing wrong with it when we were dividing the tickets.
Whatever you say, it only means that you weren't looking carefully. We didn't even touch the tickets until the day before the trip. Maybe you thought you confirmed, but you didn't confirm properly.
It's not fair if you're the only one who's not getting in trouble for this.
That's true. I'm sorry, Grimp. Mr. Hawthorne.
Don't apologize, Helen. There is no reason for you to apologize.
Huh? Why is that? Are you not getting mad at her because she's your family? That's favoritism. How terrible.
That's so unfair.
Cut out the nonsense! I told Helen that she doesn't have to apologize because you guys are contradicting yourselves.
What? Why?
That's right. Helen said that the tickets were stored inside the document cabinet until the day of the trip, but you just said that you haven't touched the ticket until the day before the trip.
Oh, yikes.
That's strange. As our rules, after you guys confirm that there's nothing wrong with the tickets, you'll divide them and keep them at a designated place to make sure that nothing happens to them.
Oh,
How are you going to explain this matter? Are you going to say that you didn't want to come to the office just to pick up the ticket on the day of, so you took it out the day before?
Ugh, why'd you have to say that? But I was just desperate because I wanted us to get in a better position. I didn't think he was listening to every little detail.
You might as well be honest at this point. Now that I'm aware that the ticket was taken out the day before the trip, all I need to do is check the surveillance footage from that day.
Ugh.
What's this?
Oh my goodness.
What's the matter, Helen?
No, nothing.
Damn it. At this point, I don't have a choice anymore. Check the camera or do whatever you want. I said this earlier, but the camera footage won't have a good enough resolution for you to tell whether the envelope is the one with the tickets or not.
Layla, are you sure about that?
Huh? What are you trying to say?
Don't you feel bad at all?
Ugh, what What the heck is wrong with you? Are you trying to make us emotional just because you're in a bad position?
No, all I want is for you guys to come forward with it yourselves. And if you truly reflect on yourselves and promise you'll never do it again, that's all I'd ask for.
What's your problem? You won't know where the error happened, and even if we're going to call this a careless error, that goes the same as to you, Helen.
That's right. I don't think it's right for just us to be in trouble for this.
Helen, you were being careless too, so you'd better be on our side.
What? I can't believe you're still blaming others and lying until the very end. You already know where the error happened.
What are you trying to imply?
If you're going to say it like that, do you have proof?
Yes, I do.
What? No way.
Take a look at this video.
Did you guys see how Helen was panicking?
I did. That was so crazy that Helen's ticket happened to be switched with that one.
But this was a genuine error. It was an accident.
I hate how she's always acting like a good girl all the time, and I don't care about her. Oh my goodness.
Someone who was taking videos during the trip realized that this conversation happened to be recorded, and they shared it with me just now. Your voices are clearly recorded too.
Why didn't you tell us until now?
It's because I wanted you to come forward with it yourselves. I wanted to trust you until the very end.
Why were you being too nice?
I knew the three of you were behind this problem.
No, it's not what it looks like. This is just our words being twisted. We were just fooling around.
That's right. We were going to give her the right ticket at the end, but we completely forgot.
If you forgot, it still tells us how lousy you are with what you do.
Oh.
You guys even said Helen was being careless too. And I can't believe you were trying to place the blame on her. Even if she was to confirm the ticket right before she was entering the station, if the ticket was already wrong at that point, it would have been too late for her anyway.
Well,
And to make sure something like this doesn't happen, we ask you to divide the tickets as you confirm. And by doing such a thing, it only tells me how lousy you are with what you do.
You're completely right, sir.
Completely right. You guys are so ridiculous. This is just a ticket for the company trip. It's not like the company ended up taking a loss or anything. Why do I have to get in such huge trouble?
You don't understand the nature of the problem, do you? We were only fortunate enough that this only pertained a ticket. But what if this was an important contract with our client? What if it's a classified document that has important personal information? Are you going to be able to take responsibility for mishandling it? What I'm trying to say is that someone who can't even handle a single ticket properly can't be trusted with what she does at work.
Even then, we had nothing to do with this.
We were in charge of handing out the tickets to everyone at the accounting department. But on the day before the trip, Layla decided to take all the tickets with her.
Hey, why are you guys telling?
Stop cutting them off. I'm listening to the two of them right now.
Ugh. She took out the envelope for the exact reason you said earlier. She said she was too lazy to come retrieve it at the office on the day of the trip.
Also, the day before the trip, Layla treated us to dinner. And that was when we were talking about the company trip.
And Layla took out all the old tickets from last year for every employee.
And on the day of the trip, it seemed like she accidentally brought one of the tickets from last year, and that's how things happened this time.
What is wrong with you guys? I have been fighting in the front line for you guys, and how dare you betray me like this?
We're only telling the truth.
Right?
What? You guys didn't confirm it either, and that's why we ended up giving Helen the old ticket.
I don't remember that.
Can you prove what you're saying?
Ugh.
Stop blaming each other. You're being an eyesore. No matter what any of you say, all three of you did this together.
Oh no.
Don't you understand that this isn't a matter of which one of you is guiltier than the other? That demeanor is exactly what makes you guilty.
But we...
Enough is enough! I don't want to hear any more excuses. I can clearly tell what kind of work ethics you guys have. When you're at work, you're only going to cause problems to other employees. And as for the company, you'd only cause us loss.
Oh no.
Please don't say that. We really didn't mean to do this.
Helen, you gotta talk to your grandfather about this. We always have lunch together, don't we? Well, I always eat in the cafeteria, so that's why we see each other around. Oh.
You and I always commute together, right?
That's because we live close, so we happen to take the same train to and from work. And we haven't even been on the same car.
Helen, you and I don't really talk normally, but our hearts are connected to the point where words aren't necessary, right?
I've never felt that way a single time.
Oh no.
Begging Helen for help isn't going to save you. Stop relying on others like that.
Oh no!
We're sorry. We apologize, so please forgive us.
Oh, I apologize too. I promise I'll become a better person.
And so, from the very next day, Layla and the others began throwing themselves into their work. However, their motivation didn't last even a week, and with the rift that had formed between them and those around them still unresolved, they eventually ended up leaving the company.
Oh, I ended up quitting my job out of impulse, but I can't find a new job.
As for me,
I love going on trips. Trouble busters!
Congratulations, Miss Melanie.
Melanie, what the hell are you doing? You're the absolute worst. You get on your knees right now and apologize to her.
Are you not going to check the cake plate?
Melanie, did you need help with something?
It's okay, Carl. Miss Melanie needs the exercise.
Yes, I do need the exercise. My name is Melanie. I was able to give birth to a child, Kimmy, and have just been released to go back home. We were going to have a small birthday party to celebrate, but...
Excuse me, Miss Melanie. Did I not say that you need mozzarella with tomatoes?
I'm sorry, ma'am.
You know, the cheddar is actually not that bad, though.
Oh, if you think that it's fine, then Mommy is also completely on board.
Did you want me to help you out with something?
Oh, well, actually...
It's fine, Carly Bear. Miss Melanie is the kind of woman that wants to do it all alone.
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Here's the special ordered cake that costs $500. Let's all eat it. Congratulations on your new baby, Miss Melanie.
Melanie, what the hell are you doing? You're the absolute worst. You get on your knees right now and apologize to her. Right now.
You are horrible, Miss Melanie. Oh, just because you absolutely hate me, you don't have to throw away a $500 cake like that.
I feel so bad for Mom. Hey, are you listening to me, Melanie? Get on your knees and beg for mercy.
Oh.
What the heck is going on, Miss Melanie? It's not like you to do that out of the blue.
You know, I've been just keeping to myself this whole time, but she really dislikes me, you know. So she's always been nagging at me when you two aren't around. Oh.
Is that true, Melanie? Did you really do that to Mom?
No, stop it, Carl. Do not blame Miss Melanie for the way she's acting. It's all my own fault. It's my fault for not being able to do anything to Miss Melanie's liking.
Mom, you haven't done anything wrong. It's all your fault, Melanie. You're the one in the wrong.
What's wrong with me?
Not what's wrong with me. Mom bought a cake that cost $500 freaking dollars and gave it to you. What the hell are you thinking? You need to apologize to her right now. You get on your knees and beg for forgiveness right now and put your heart and soul into it.
Do I really have to?
You should know without asking me. You just threw away Mom's kindness in the trash like that.
Kindness?
Yeah, the kind mother-in-law that would go out of her way to buy a $500 cake for you.
Are you being serious about that?
Of course I'm being serious. Have you lost your damned mind?
It's fine. It's fine, Carly Bear. It's okay if I just keep it all to myself.
But hey, Melanie, I'm not going to forgive you. What's so damn funny?
You're not going to forgive me? Yeah, that's what I'm going to say in a second. I'm never going to forgive you, Trouble Buster.
Hey, what are you talking about, never going to forgive? That's what I want to say to you.
Are you not going to check the cake plate? Take a look in the trash can.
Wait, 1 second.
What's going on, Mom?
You're acting all nervous out of the blue. It's just the cake that she threw out, right?
Oh, you know, there's no point to, look.
Well, now that you say it.
I can't help but want to take a look, huh?
What the hell is this?
Oh, that's just,
Your job is done? Please disappear?
No, oh, it's not what it looks like. Oh, this is just a small joke, you know? You've probably seen things like this before, you know? Like Black Friday, dark jokes.
What the hell?
Do you two finally understand?
Yeah, I'm sorry, Melanie. I shouldn't have gotten mad at you without actually asking you about it.
I mean, to be fair, the fact that she's acting like this, I should understand that there was something that made her act this way.
So yeah, I'm going to take Kimmy to go back to my parents' house for now.
Wait.
Yes?
Please don't go anywhere yet. I'm really sorry about everything that happened.
It's our fault for not noticing what Sherry was doing to you. We're sorry.
So please, don't just take my lovely, adorable daughter and just go back to your parents' house. I'm begging you.
Oh, it should be totally fine for her to leave. I mean, she's saying she wants to leave, you know? Just let her leave.
Hey, what's so damn funny? I finally understand what you've been doing to Melanie this whole time. I get what's going on now.
Yeah, I can tell that Sherry was bullying Ms. Melanie this whole time. She was the stereotypical mother-in-law.
No, it's not that. I really haven't been bullying at all. I mean, this time I might have gone a little too far, but that doesn't mean that I've just been this way the whole time. It was just a one-time fluke.
How can you lie as easily as you breathe like that? What is wrong with you?
I'm not lying. Oh, come on. Melanie bothers me and nags at me and bullies me when you guys aren't looking at all. Don't you think that it's just the absolute worst, right?
That kind of thing only works until there's no proof that you've done nothing wrong.
Proof? You really think that simple message is really proof for anything?
At the very least, it's proof enough for Carl and I.
Yeah, I think the message might have been a little bit too far gone, but the cake wasn't weird at all in any way, shape, or...
What the hell is this?
You're being a little dramatic, don't you think? Is it really that bad?
It's not just bad.
This cake has freaking raw fish and raw meat.
There's freaking seaweed and raw egg and a Japanese vocab book.
You know how there are some things where you kind of eat it and then you can remember it really well, or something?
So what if you can? You're trying to make her eat a freaking book?
I mean, imagine if she could speak Japanese. It would make going over there so much easier.
Why am I the target behind that?
You noticed the smell, so you immediately threw it away. It makes sense now.
This is clearly something that you cannot eat, you understand?
You haven't even tried it. I don't want to hear you talk about whether or not I should eat it.
Ma'am?
What?
Did you actually work really hard on this cake?
So what if I did?
Huh? Wait, so does that mean you've just been making me cook this whole time, not because you just wanted to force me to, but because you really couldn't cook?
No, oh, that's not true. I can actually cook. I even spent $500 on making this amazing and incredible cake.
You got all these incredible ingredients and you somehow managed to make it horrible? How?
If I really think about it, I don't have any good memories when it comes to letting Sherry cook. Do you remember the time she made that lunch in elementary school? Your field day?
Oh yeah, thanks to that lunch my nickname was Black Thunder until I graduated elementary school.
Black Thunder?
You realize that it's your fault, right?
All the soup that she cooked for me when I was sick was basically just oil and salt.
And when I asked for a hamburger, the patties were all basically charcoal.
It was just a little bit too well done is all.
Yeah, it was so well done that the neighbors smelled it and called the freaking fire department on us.
Thinking back now, I'm surprised that I didn't just die from embarrassment.
What the hell is wrong with you two? I worked so hard to make sure I feed the two of you, and this is the way you treat me?
Well, I mean, you know.
Yeah, at the end of the day, you always cooked things that we couldn't eat, so Dad and I just went somewhere to eat or got something from the gas station.
And at the end of the day, you ended up not even being able to eat your own food, so you came out to eat with us.
I forgot about something that long ago. It's history.
I thought it was weird that you've somehow managed to improve your cooking all of a sudden after Ms. Melanie showed up.
What is that supposed to mean? Oh, that's just proof that I'm trying to work hard because I don't want to lose to your wife.
No, Mom, it's because you've been forcing Melanie to cook for us this whole time, right?
Huh? No, that's not. No way. Oh, right, Miss Melanie?
Yeah, you're not being suspicious at all.
That's where you're supposed to cover for me.
It's not just the regular food that you eat on a daily basis. The New Year's party food, the Christmas cake, and all of the Christmas dinner stuff. The Thanksgiving turkey, all of the sushi was cut by me, and the drinks too.
I knew that it was weird. All the cooking just suddenly started tasting really, really good.
I can't believe that Ms. Melanie has been making it this whole time. Who are you really?
I actually used to work in France as a chef until I met Carl and got married to him.
Huh?
You just said that you worked at a restaurant. You didn't say anything about France.
I wasn't lying at all, though. I really was working in a restaurant. I was just working as a chef in France.
You're kidding me, right? That's why?
Huh? That's why what, Mom?
Nothing at all.
Oh my God, now it all makes sense. That's why all the lunch that I got from her was just amazing. I mean, she literally packed roast beef for me. Isn't that just amazing?
Oh, that was my favorite too. Also, she would just randomly add super authentic French cuisine in our lunches too.
I totally get it. It's so good, and all of the girls in the office are always screaming about how jealous they are.
Melanie really has it all, huh?
Seriously.
What the hell? You too, Carl? Look, the only person that told her to cook all that stuff was all me. It was my orders.
Huh?
I was the one that taught her how to be a good housewife. I taught her everything. Isn't that right? Right, Miss Melanie?
I mean, you did try to teach me.
See? So it's all thanks to my hard work and effort.
You know, Sherry, you really smell.
She came to get married into our family through the cutest Carly Bear. So whatever I say is absolute. So I taught her how to cook, clean, and what to make. I taught her everything.
Something that just reeks of BS. Is that true, Melanie?
I mean, yeah, I did make some things that were her direct orders.
Right? That's why when I asked her to make a happy birthday lunch for my lovely Carly Bear, I got her to make a lobster straight from the seas of Bretagne. Then I got some caviar with cauliflower and mousseline along with fine aged Norwegian salmon and clam mousse wrapped in cabbage and steamed. Also fresh sea urchin and parsley velouté, boiled scampi, and saffron risotto with a rich crustacean cream sauce. As for the main dish, I had her make the totally domestic beef fillet, sided with bru pashu with seasonal vegetables, and mustard sauce with an orange scent. What did you think, Carly Bear? I'm sure she didn't make it perfectly, though.
Actually, no, she made it perfectly, and oh my God, she's incredible.
Huh? You're kidding me. Oh, she actually made that stuff? You're serious?
Your wife can literally cook anything and everything. Is she some kind of goddess?
Damn it! I intentionally looked everything up to make it so that it was really difficult to make all the food.
You really are a pro. There's my girl, the amazing Chef Melanie.
Don't be so frickin' happy. This is all because I had to put the time and care into her. If I don't sit there and say, do this or do that, then she won't be able to do anything on her own. I know it.
What do you mean? She's literally perfectly doing everything fine.
I don't know what you want to teach to this perfect wife, to be honest with you. What more do you need to teach?
Pack your stuff right now and get the hell out of this house. And take Kimmy or whatever with you.
You're sure about this?
Of course I'm sure about it. I would really appreciate it if you just left right now.
Understood, ma'am.
Ugh, I can finally get away from the horrible daughter-in-law. Ugh, I feel so great.
Thank you for all the great care you showed me.
Wait, Melanie.
Huh?
Is this all the stuff?
Yes, this is all the stuff.
Okay, I'll hold this stuff, so Carl, you go ahead and hold that stuff.
Copy that.
Huh? What are you talking about?
What do you mean, what am I talking about? Can't you tell?
Dad and I are both going to leave this house with Melanie and Kimmy.
Huh?
Carl? Sir?
Wait, hang on. Why would you do that? Why are you leaving too, Carly Bear?
Of course I'm gonna leave. Melanie is literally my wife. I'm not gonna leave Melanie and let her go all on her own.
Carl? Oh.
You know, she's actually kind of a crybaby, huh? You realize that Kimmy is going to laugh at Mom doing all that crying, huh?
What the hell? Why are you guys all happy over there? Miss Melanie's the only person that needs to leave the house. You don't need to leave with her, honey. You can stay too, Carly Bear.
I'm gonna choose leaving with Dad, who's going with Melanie and my daughter.
Are you serious? I was the one that set up the whole matchmaking session with Melanie and made it so that you two saw each other. That's why you were able to get married. It was just a huge, colossal mistake, so I'm just chasing her out now.
I'm sorry, but I've got to say, Carl is able to decide if it was a mistake or not for himself. Carl is an adult, so he's allowed to choose whatever is right and wrong on his own. So you really need to let go of your kid already.
No! Carly Bear is my life and the only reason I'm alive. You're trying to take that? I can't believe that I chose you for a wife. Oh, what a horrible mistake.
Actually, no. You were the horrible mistake, Mom.
Huh?
I used to just listen to whatever because I thought that you were the only mother in the world, but I couldn't make any friends, I couldn't have any girlfriends, and I finally almost had happiness, but you tried to destroy it. I will not forgive that. I'm gonna cut ties with you.
Huh? What? Huh? Oh, Carl Bear, what are you?
And I'm going to divorce you today as well.
Are you serious? Have you completely lost your minds? Miss Melanie?
Yes?
Please, I want you to tell them to reconsider and change their minds.
No thank you.
But, oh, come on. Oh, don't be like that. You know, I'll even let you be in our family again.
I can't be with you and be family again. I'm sorry.
I won't nag at you anymore, and I'll do the chores around the house, too.
No thank you.
I'll take care of little Kimmy, as someone who has reared their child already.
No, I think that it's going to be more harmful than helpful, so I'm going to go ahead and turn that offer down.
Let's just go for now, okay, Melanie? Dad?
Yes, let's.
How about we go to the nearby sushi place, huh? Torabu Sushi.
Ooh, yes!
Honey, Carly Bear, Miss Melanie!
Afterwards, she really did become all alone. She couldn't cook or clean, so the house is now a huge pile of trash, apparently. As for my father-in-law, Carl and Kimmy, we all came over to my parents' house for a second before we got the help of Carl's dad to buy a new mansion. We all live together now and spend our days warm and surrounded by love. Troublebusters! Let's surprise Jordan with a nice meal. He'll love it.
That's a wonderful idea, Melanie. Welcome home, Jordan. I've been waiting for you.
What the? Mom?
Who is that woman?
Hey, baby. Sorry to keep you waiting.
There you are, Jordan. I knew it. My name's Melanie. My husband's been acting strangely lately, so I checked his phone and found out he's cheating on me. Then one day while I was doing the laundry, I found a strange key in his pocket. I followed him to get a look at his mistress. Oh no, who could this be? Oh great. Hello?
What are you doing out of the house at this hour?
Well,
I tried calling your house, but no one answered. You see, the wife who lives next door always waits outside for her husband to come home. Have you ever done that? Of course not.
He's spending all day in the arms of another woman, and you think I'm just gonna wait on the front porch for him like a dog?
Are you listening to me?
Yes I am.
I don't believe you.
Can I talk to you about something?
Ah, so this is where Jordan has his working space?
That's right, Mom. Let's surprise Jordan with a nice meal. He'll love it.
I'm surprised, Melanie. This is a great idea for such a lousy wife as you.
Jordan's been coming home super late every day recently, and he told me earlier that he'd be out late again tonight. I am 100% positive that he's going to be here any minute now.
Don't just stand there, Melanie. Get to work.
Yes, ma'am.
I swear, Melanie, can you stay focused on any task for more than a few seconds? And another thing, what is wrong with this room? There's nothing in here but a single bed.
About that.
And look how filthy this floor is. How can you allow your own husband to work in such an unsanitary room?
I'm sorry, Mom.
Don't apologize to me. Grab that vacuum cleaner and start cleaning this instant. I see you don't even have the decency to buy him a desk for work either. What kind of wife are you? My son Jordan is the finest man in the world. You need to become a wife who is worthy of him. Back before my husband passed away, I considered it my life's work to be the best wife I could be. Meanwhile, you can't even cook a decent meal or clean a single room. Melanie, are you listening to me?
Sorry, Mom.
Unbelievable. Why did my poor son get stuck with a wife like you?
It's okay, Melanie. You can deal with this. Just a little bit longer and it'll all be over.
You're making your husband eat on paper plates while he's working? How is he supposed to focus without proper dishes?
In all the time we've been married, Jordan has never once taken me seriously when I talk to him about the way his mother treats me.
How shameless, Melanie! You're wearing underwear like this at your age?
While I've been at home constantly dealing with his mother's verbal abuse, Jordan's been out with his mistress. I guess at least one of us is enjoying our lives.
I was always 10 times the wife for my husband that you are for Jordan. What is wrong with young women these days? They're all the same, only thinking of themselves and never their husbands.
It was heartbreaking to find out Jordan was cheating on me, but after tonight, I'll finally be free from all my troubles. He's not gonna get away with this. It's trouble-busting time.
Oops, looks like I forgot to turn the lights off when I left. Huh?
Welcome home, Jordan. I've been waiting for you.
What the? Mom?
You must be starving. I made you a nutritious dinner, so eat all you, Who is that woman? Melanie, what's going on here? Start explaining.
Mom? Melanie? What are the two of you doing here?
Welcome home, you two.
Wait, do you know this woman?
This is where you always go when you tell me you're working late, right? That must mean this is your private working space, isn't it, Jordan?
Why, how did you get in here?
Jordan, who is that woman with you?
She's,
A colleague, am I right?
Oh, yeah, she's a colleague.
It's nice to meet you, ma'am. I absolutely love being Jordan's colleague.
Do you think I'd believe a story like that?
But, Mom,
Hey, I think I'll go back to my place now.
Oh, be sure to finish up that project we were working on.
You're not going anywhere, girl.
But I have a very important project to work on tonight.
A project, you say? That's a bit vague, wouldn't you say?
You work in the same company as my husband, don't you?
That's right. He's my manager, and I am very privileged to be working beneath him.
I'll bet you are.
After all, you rented this apartment room just so you could work beneath him.
Melanie, this isn't making any sense.
Please, come in and have a seat. But where am I gonna sit? There's nothing but the bed in here.
Now that you mention it, it is awfully strange to have nothing but a bed for furniture. Jordan, does this mean what I think it means? Oh no, please, Jordan, tell me it isn't true.
Let's just say I wouldn't recommend sitting on it without bleaching it first. As dirty as it is, I would much rather sit on the floor.
Melanie, how can you be joking around in a situation like this?
I have you with me for emotional support, Mom. Why else?
You brought her here on purpose, didn't you?
What's the matter, Jordan? What's wrong with your mom coming to your working space?
We should be talking this out between just the two of us. They didn't need to get involved.
What is there to talk out, Jordan? Isn't she your colleague?
Yeah, that's what I meant. If we had talked this out privately, I could have explained everything to you. What's so funny?
There's nothing you need to explain to me, Jordan.
What?
I already found out everything I need to know.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Oh, I think you do, Jordan. I think you do. So I suggest you get yourself a very good lawyer as soon as possible. Not that it's gonna help you very much.
You're
A
gonna
lawyer?
sue me?
Ever since the day we got married, I've been doing all that I could to be a good wife for you. And in spite of all that effort, you betrayed my trust in the worst possible way. Did you think I was just gonna let you get away with that scot-free? Get real.
Hold on, so does this mean you're gonna divorce me?
Of course I am.
What? You have no right to do that. It's your fault this happened. You weren't good enough to me.
What do you mean I wasn't good enough?
You should be grateful that a guy like me married a woman like you in the first place.
Shut your foul mouth. I don't believe my ears. You're blaming Melanie for your infidelity?
Uh-oh, here it comes.
I never thought I would see the day that I'd feel ashamed to be your mother. Do you have any idea how much trouble your egregious indiscretion is going to cause me?
Wait, huh?
Don't even think about asking me for money. I won't give you a cent.
Ah, well, I guess she's more concerned about her bank account than me. Whatever.
Why is everyone turning against me when this is your fault?
You can't blame me for this. I put all my effort into our marriage.
Don't make me laugh. The only thing you put effort into is looking as frumpy as possible.
I may not be the prettiest girl in the world, but that's still not an excuse for you fooling around with another woman.
Oh, shut up.
You came home in the middle of the night every day. We never had the chance to talk about anything. But even still, you told me not to get a job and just take care of the house all day.
Yeah, and so what? My mom was a housewife too, you know.
This has nothing to do with your mother. I was feeling suffocated at home, and you would never talk to me.
You kept your wife a prisoner in her own house and didn't even have the decency to talk to her?
All she ever wanted to talk about was you, Mom.
Me? Why?
She was always complaining that you were around the house every day. She said she wanted time to herself.
Really?
I tried to talk to you about your mom so many times, and now you bring that up? Oh, you coward.
You should have talked to her yourself.
That's not the issue right now. The fact of the matter is I know everything. There is no way for you to get out of this.
Don't tell me. Did you hire a private detective? I don't believe you. You used my money to hire someone to follow me around?
Nope, I did all the work by myself.
By yourself?
Is something funny, Jordan?
Yeah, you're totally wrong. I never cheated on you. What, did you just see the two of us come in here and assume that we must be having an affair? You've been watching too many soap operas, Melanie. You jumped straight to the most melodramatic conclusion. Well, sorry to break it to you, but I'm not having an affair. Right, Connie?
Nope, we're just colleagues, that's all. So the two of you haven't done anything improper, huh?
Nope, we're totally professional.
Then could you explain why the only furniture in this room is a bed?
Wow, this room belongs to our company. All I need for work is a computer, right? Why waste money on tables and chairs for people using a laptop? This is like a break room for employees after hours, that's all.
Wow, a whole room just for employees? You sure work for a generous company.
Yeah, it's great. Do you believe me now?
I'm not so sure, actually. You're saying that this is all a big misunderstanding, and you're being completely 100% honest? Do you swear?
Well, Jordan, we're waiting.
Yeah, I swear. I'll even say that under oath if you take me to court.
Yeah, me too. We're telling the truth. We swear. I see. Then I suppose that means these text messages are all fakes?
Texts? Connie, you looked beautiful today.
Thanks, sweetie. You were amazing. When can I see you again?
Soon, baby, soon. I'll divorce her as soon as possible.
Hurry up, okay?
Oh, no.
I don't believe this. You just lied to my face, Jordan. How could you? You disgraceful, dishonorable degenerate.
You can't read my texts without asking me. That's a violation of my privacy.
I can explain. We needed an image of text sent between two people having an affair for the project we've been working on. Those weren't real, right, Jordan?
Yeah, that's right.
Did you actually think I'd believe that story?
Well, yeah, it's the truth. Our relationship is 100% professional. There's nothing improper going on between us.
You have to believe us. I know it looks bad, Melanie, and I can totally understand you being suspicious. But please trust me when I say that there isn't anything going on between us. We're just colleagues. Just colleagues who work together in an apartment with nothing but a bed until late at night.
All right, your turn, Melanie. You think we're having an affair, huh? Prove it. What evidence do you have? All you've got is a text exchange that we made up for work and your own delusions. That's not evidence. You can't just make accusations without evidence. You want me to sue you for defamation?
Oh no, I wouldn't like that at all.
That's what I thought. You got some nerve, Melanie. You'd be out on the streets if it weren't for me. Don't forget that everything you eat, drink, and wear comes out of my paycheck, you parasite.
Hey, isn't that going a little too far?
Nah, not at all. That's the only way to get my point across to an idiot like her.
Ugh.
Now apologize for being suspicious of me. Go on, get on your knees and beg me for forgiveness.
I don't think I will, actually. Don't make me tell you again. Oh, sorry. Go ahead and answer it, Connie. No, it's okay. I'm pretty sure they have the wrong number. They're calling awfully late in the day. It's past 8 p.m. There, it looks like they finally hung up.
Now, as I was saying...
I think you'd better answer, Connie. Looks like they don't know they have the wrong number. No, it's okay. If I keep hanging up, they'll take the hint sooner or later. They've called a couple times now. It might be an emergency. Don't you think you should tell them it's the wrong number?
Stay out of this, Melanie. It has nothing at all to do with you.
Look, she doesn't need to apologize to me. I'm gonna go home now.
I'll walk you to your car, Connie.
Enough stalling. Answer that call, Connie.
But I...
Come on, let's go.
Yeah, let's get out of here. That's your husband calling, isn't it?
What? That's it. I've had enough of your delusions for one night. We're leaving right now. You can make up whatever fantasies you want once we're gone.
Her husband? Are you saying Connie's married?
That's exactly what I'm saying.
Oh my goodness.
Well,
And so what if she is married? What are you saying, that a married woman isn't allowed to work? Get with the times, Melanie.
That's right. There's nothing wrong with her being married. So why won't she answer the phone? You're here for work, aren't you? Go ahead, answer the phone and tell your husband that you're busy working, Connie. Unless there's a reason you can't tell him. Is that it, Connie? Are you afraid he'll find out where you are? No,
We already told you, we aren't doing anything wrong.
If that's true, then go ahead and call him back right now. I'm sure he'll believe you if you explain the circumstances to him.
Don't listen to her, Connie.
That's fine. You don't have to call him. I'll do it for you.
What?
Why do you know her husband, Melanie?
What's going on?
Hey there, it's Melanie. Are you busy?
Oh no.
Don't worry, I bet she's just bluffing.
Thank you so much for taking the time to talk to me the other day. Right, gotcha. Yep, I'm at the apartment now. Yeah, Connie's here too.
Oh, come on, that is the worst fake phone call I've ever seen. There's no way you could possibly have Connie's husband's phone number.
You're on speaker, go ahead.
Connie, why weren't you answering your phone? I guess it doesn't matter. You were only delaying the inevitable.
It's really him.
What's your plan from here, Craig?
I guess there's no reason for me to join in the conversation at this point. It seems like you took care of everything for me.
Yeah, you're probably right. We were just about to call it a night anyway.
All right, I'll come to pick Connie up, so tell her to wait there for me.
Did you hear that, Connie? Well then, you two enjoy your night.
Melanie, you!
So Jordan, has reality sunk in yet? Do you realize just how screwed you are now?
Jordan, how could you do this to me?
Me?
Yes, you. Thanks to you, my marriage is over now. Craig is never gonna take me back. You told me this place was safe, that there was no way we would get caught here, but we got caught anyway. You must have done something to tip off your wife.
Hey, give me a break. I told you we shouldn't be seeing each other so frequently, didn't I?
Oh, so now you're blaming me for this? You're the worst, Jordan.
Like you can talk? What happened to all your talk of wanting to get married? Shouldn't you be glad that your marriage is over? What gives?
Get over yourself. I wasn't gonna marry you.
You had me get a lease for this apartment, and now you want to tell me it was all just a fling?
Excuse me? What made you think I was serious about you?
Shut up, both of you. You make me sick.
You shut up, Mom!
Don't worry, Melanie. I have zero interest in this guy. You can keep him. I never want to see him again.
You're not breaking up with me. I'm breaking up with you!
Nuh-uh. I'm breaking up with you.
If I may. Thanks for the offer, but I'll pass on taking him back.
What?
The only thing I want from my soon-to-be ex-husband is a sizable monthly alimony payment.
Alimony? You mean divorce? Oh, Melanie, please reconsider. Oh, didn't you hear them? They're breaking up.
I understand how you must be feeling. Without me to push around, you'll have nowhere left to vent your stress.
What do you...
And just so you're aware, Connie, I'm going to be suing you as well.
What? You're gonna sue me? But you can't do that. I don't have any money. There's no way I'll be able to pay it off.
I imagine it won't be very easy for someone working a simple part-time job like you. Not to mention your husband will probably be divorcing you any day now. You might want to reconsider breaking up with Jordan.
No way. I don't need a loser like him.
Well, I don't need an obnoxious, overbearing woman like you!
Melanie, please, can't we all talk about this? I know Jordan may be rough around the edges, but he's a very, very good man at heart. I'll do my best to rehabilitate him, so let's not give up on this family just yet.
Mom, it is way, way too late for Jordan or you to make this right. If it were just a one-time fling, then I might be able to forgive and forget. But after the way he's spoken to me tonight, I am certain that he will never change.
Please, dear.
Anything else you want to tell me will have to go through my attorney.
You already have a lawyer? You don't have that kind of money. Just how are you planning to make ends meet without me anyway, huh? Thanks to me, you've had everything you could possibly want while we've been together. Think about it. You need me.
Don't worry, I'll have all the money I need once your alimony payments start.
It's simple math, Melanie. Would you rather sue me to get one little tiny piece of the pie, or stay with me and get the whole pie for the rest of your life?
I was never a big fan of your brand of pie, Jordan. And I've actually been anxious to get back into my career ever since you made me quit.
But, Melanie,
You tried to get me on my knees and apologize earlier. Don't tell me you're gonna beg me to stay now.
Hey, you got the wrong idea. I was just fooling around. And besides, that's all in the past.
The past? Are you kidding me?
It was literally 5 minutes ago, you moron.
Would you just calm down for a minute? You're not thinking clearly. We could talk this out.
I have every intention to talk this out. In court.
But
I know you're just terrified to lose everything in the divorce process. You have the lease on this apartment, and on top of that, you're gonna owe a ton of money to both me and Connie's husband.
Isn't he borrowing it from his company?
Seriously, Mom? You mean to tell me you actually took that story seriously?
Maybe a little.
But that's not all. You have quite a bit of debt to your name, huh?
how did you...
What did you say?
I don't know exactly how deep in debt you are, but I've seen the letters from the debt collectors.
Unbelievable.
Hey, who do you think I borrowed all that money for, huh?
Now you're blaming me for your debt, too?
You were asking me for a new bag or pair of shoes every bloody weekend. Your fancy dinners, your expensive drinks, trips to the day spa. How else was I supposed to pay for all that?
You could have just told me no. And it's not like I asked you to get an apartment this big.
Look, I'm very tired, so I think I'll leave you two to have your lover's quarrel. Mom, I think Connie's husband is going to be here any second, so could you be on the lookout for him?
Melanie, wait, I'm sorry. So please don't do this. Don't leave me.
I'm sorry too, Melanie, so please don't sue me.
I thought I made it clear that it is far too late for you to fix this with an apology. I hope the two of you enjoyed your time together in this filthy little love nest, but the honeymoon is officially over. It's time for you to reap what you've sown. Oh, and you can stop trying to pass the blame off onto each other. The way I see it, you're both equally deplorable scumbags.
No, Melanie, please don't go.
One last thing.
You haven't been home in days, so you wouldn't know this, but I already went ahead and moved all my stuff out of the house.
What?
And since the refrigerator and TV were mine from when I lived on my own, I had those taken out too. Oh, and the washing machine too. I can't wait to get back to living the single life again. It's gonna be so much fun. Goodbye, Jordan.
Melanie!
After that, Jordan and I were quickly divorced. My lawyer negotiated a settlement awarding me massive damages for Jordan's infidelity. Apparently, Jordan tried to move in with his mom, but she said she didn't want anyone in her house with debt collectors after them. Also, just as I predicted, Connie's husband kicked her to the curb and left her with nothing. So she's currently living alone in a subsidized apartment downtown. And you know what? I don't feel sorry for them in the slightest. I'm heading to my interview. I decided to stay with my parents for a while, just until I can land myself a stable job. I can't wait to see what my second chance at life will bring me. I'm super excited. Trouble Busters!
We'll give you some money every month, so would it be okay if we lived here?
Sure, I don't mind. Could we have you sign a formal lease, though?
Are you kidding me? We're your family.
I understand that, Lisa, but...
You should be letting us stay here for free, you cheapskate.
What?
Free? My husband's brother and his wife came by today to look at their parents' old house, which is right next door to our house.
Hey, Sean. Hi, Melanie. I'm sorry to bother you guys on your day off.
Oh, don't worry about it.
It doesn't bother us at all. Wow, this place is nicer than I expected. It's really been a while since your dad died, so I figured it would be really run down and dumpy.
You don't have to be that blunt.
I don't need your approval on how I express myself, Carter.
We've been cleaning it regularly, so it's in pretty good shape considering no one's lived there for years.
I can't wait to move my stuff in. What's that, Lisa? Oh, you didn't know? We're moving into this house.
The thing is, we're in kind of a financial pinch and have been looking for a cheaper place.
Oh, I see. That's too bad.
We'll give you some money every month, so would it be okay if we lived here?
Sure, I don't mind. Could we have you sign a formal lease, though?
Of course.
What? We have to sign a lease?
I know. It's kind of awkward to do this between family members.
But we think it would be for the best, just in case something happens. You mean we're gonna have to pay you money every month?
Carter said he'd be fine with that, so...
Are you kidding me? We're your family.
I understand, Lisa, but...
You should be letting us stay here for free, you cheapskate.
What?
Free? Oh, come on. Wipe that shocked expression off your faces. It's embarrassing.
Whoa, Lisa, what's the matter all of a sudden?
You know what's the matter, Carter. These penny pinchers are trying to squeeze what little money we have left out of us.
That's
I
not
don't
it at all.
understand.
Don't be like that, Lisa. If they're letting us live here, of course we should...
We're family. They should be letting us stay here for free. We're not asking you to pay us that much.
Look, you have to understand it costs a decent amount to keep this house in good condition.
There's property tax, utilities, repairs, lawn service. It all adds up to several $1,000s a year. So what? The house is in your name. You're obligated to take care of all that stuff.
Yeah, and since we're gonna live here now, we should be paying our fair share.
Would you just shut up for 1 second?
Hey.
Listen, Sean, I know you're super concerned about the contract or whatever, but can't we just handle this between us like family?
But the thing is...
Don't forget that you're talking to the wife of your older brother. You can't stand up to me like that.
That has nothing to do with this.
He's right, Lisa. And you, Melanie, you should be convincing your boneheaded husband to listen to reason right now. He doesn't realize just how out of line he is. He's not out of line at all.
Right?
Seriously now? Oh, and now you're gonna take his side too? Lisa, it's like he's already told you. It costs a lot of money to make sure that the house is in livable condition. Nonsense. All we're doing is moving into an empty house. If anything, you should be thanking us for agreeing to live here and take it off your hands. It's still our house, though.
Okay, how about we all calm down for a moment?
I'm sure if we talk about this, we can come to a mutually beneficial arrangement. Mutually beneficial? Don't make me laugh. You're only thinking about money, money, money. That's not true at all. How dare you? We're your family, Melanie, and in our time of need, all you can think about is your own bottom line. Why won't you listen to me? Because you've already said all I need to hear. Ugh. And another thing, why didn't this house go to Carter in the first place? He's the oldest son, isn't he? Why did you get it?
I told you, Sean got it because he's better at handling that sort of thing.
And I'm not stupid enough to believe a lousy excuse like that. Admit it, you cheated Carter out of his rightful inheritance, didn't you?
Cheated? That's ridiculous.
Lisa, you're going way too far.
I wouldn't have to be the one doing the dirty work if you would stand up for yourself for once. We've got to show them exactly where they rank around here.
Man.
Lisa wasn't going to budge from her demand to let them stay for free. The more I tried to explain the situation, the angrier she became. And hearing her berate Carter like that in front of us, that was too much for me to take. She is not going to get away with this. It's trouble-busting time. So what's it going to be? Are you going to treat us like family or like tenants? If I may. What now? I'd like to ask you why you're so determined to live in this house without signing a lease or paying anything. Weren't you paying attention? We're family. Families help each other out, isn't that obvious? And we're in dire financial straits. Is that so? What's with that look on your face? Doesn't it have more to do with the fact that you're in debt, Lisa? It would make sense. If I owed as much as you do, I'd be trying to save as much as possible too. Hey, hold on.
Lisa? What is she talking about?
Nothing. She's just making stuff up. It's not true. I'm sorry, Carter, but everything I'm saying is the truth. Melanie, stop this right now. I mean it. I've been meaning to talk to you about this for some time now, but I'd like you to pay me back what you owe me.
What the?
Melanie, this is neither the time nor the place. I mean, we agreed that this would stay a secret between the two of us. How can you go and blurt that out in front of both Sean and Carter?
Then it's true? You do owe her money?
Well...
This is news to me too, Melanie. Mind explaining?
Sure, this isn't the first time Lisa's come to me about needing money. She asked me to lend her some a few months ago.
Wow, I had no idea.
I'm sorry for not telling you, but I took the money I lent her out of my own personal savings account.
Be that as it may, I really wish you would have come to me first.
I know, and I feel terrible, but it's like she said she wanted me to keep it a secret and not tell anyone else. She seemed like she was really desperate. I was worried that if I told you, it might create some friction between you and your brother. Oh yeah? Well then you should have kept your big mouth shut. I had every intention of keeping it between us, Lisa. But now that you've gone and involved Sean in this, I can't hide it anymore. Sean deserves to know about your true motivations.
So tell me, Melanie, how much money did you lend to her?
I lent her $10,000.
$10,000?
Melanie, knock it off. Don't tell them anymore. There's no turning back now, Lisa. Don't forget you brought this all upon yourself. We're gonna put all our cards on the table. Just who do you think you are, anyway, huh? Did you forget you are talking to the wife of your husband's older brother? You should be showing me the respect that I deserve. You don't deserve respect, you earn it. Now, ordinarily, I wouldn't be so quick to divulge something said to me in confidence, but after seeing the way you've behaved today, I have no other choice. I get it. You think you have the right to betray the trust of your family member. Did you think I'd forgive anything you did just because we're related?
Lisa, let's come back to the house discussion later. What's this about you borrowing money from Melanie?
No, Carter, this is all one giant misunderstanding. All I did was ask Melanie to give us a bit of financial assistance. What? It's like Carter said earlier, we're in a real financial pinch and need to save all we can.
Why are you bringing that up again?
We just aren't able to get by on Carter's salary alone. So I talked to Melanie and she agreed to give us some financial assistance. I didn't make her do anything. It was all completely consensual.
Oh, I see.
Hold on. You told me that you were going to pay all that money back, Lisa, and you still haven't paid back even 1 cent. You don't have to pay it all at once. You can do it a bit at a time. I have no idea what you're talking about. Don't play dumb with me, Lisa. But even if I did say that, so what? We're family. You can't expect repayment from your own family. That's just not how families work. Okay, that is not what we discussed at the time. You are just making this up as you go. Nuh-uh, you're the one who's making everything up, Melanie. You're so desperate to find an excuse to squeeze money out of Carter and me, it's despicable. Now you want me to pay back the $10,000 that you gave me as a gift? Once again, it was a loan, not a gift.
Lisa, I think we've caused enough trouble for them for one day.
Didn't I tell you to shut up? If you had listened to me from the get-go, everything would have turned out just fine.
I'm pretty sure it would have turned out much worse, actually.
What did you say?
I agree with your husband. I don't want to stand here and argue with you about this anymore.
Then quit complaining and just give me what I want. It's your fault that this simple discussion turned into an argument.
Well, then it seems you're not going to budge an inch on this, huh, Lisa?
You got that right. I'm 100% in the right here. Why can't you understand that?
All right, then I suppose it's time to tell them about your other secret.
Secret? I don't have any secrets.
We'll see about that. First order of business, let's talk about the real reason you're having money problems.
What?
To be more precise, Carter's right about you being in a financial pinch, but you were lying about Carter's income not being enough.
I wasn't lying about anything for the last time. Stop making up stories to paint me as the bad guy. If Carter's income was really enough, why would I have to come to you asking for money in the first place?
Oh, trust me, I know exactly why.
Huh?
I saw you walking out of the Traubel Hotel a few weeks ago.
No!
Did you say the Traubel Hotel? But that's one of the ritziest hotels in town.
That's right.
Yeah, and what of it? It's not illegal to go to a hotel, is it? Maybe I was just going to the hotel's restaurant or something.
It seems odd for you to be eating at such a ritzy place if you're really hurting for money.
Do you have any idea how hard it is to be a housewife? I deserve to have a treat for myself every once in a while. Plus, you can't prove you saw me there. It might have been some other woman who looks like me.
I don't think she'd just make this up, though.
Ah, I see. Would you like me to show you some evidence then?
Yeah, let's see your evidence, if you have any. What is it?
I was thinking maybe it's best that I don't show my evidence.
I knew it. You've got nothing. How pathetic. It was all a stupid bluff to try and get me to slip up. You're gonna have to try harder than that. It's time for you to put up or shut up, Melanie.
Are you sure you want to see the evidence? Just checking.
Oh yeah, I'm sure. Now hurry up and show us.
Okie dokie. Don't say I didn't warn you, though.
Lucy, no!
What? How did you... Melanie, I don't understand. How?
Okay, Lucy, start explaining right now. Who is that guy?
He's,
I just so happened to be in the area and saw the two of you together. Seemed odd, so I went ahead and took a picture just in case.
What are you? Some kind of private detective?
Nope, but I was in the photography club at my high school. I'm not exactly what you'd call a professional, but I'm pretty good, aren't I?
I'm waiting, Lisa. Tell me what's going on in this picture.
It's not what it looks like. He's an old classmate of mine, that's all.
A classmate? Do you hold hands like that with all your old classmates?
I'm being honest, Carter.
Are you really gonna try to keep talking your way out of this?
I think I know what you meant earlier, Melanie.
You do?
Yeah, I think I know the real reason we've been having money problems lately.
Really? I still don't get it.
Lisa's been asking me for a lot more money than usual these days. I've even had to dip into my retirement account. But inflation is pretty bad right now, so I thought maybe the grocery bill was just getting bigger and bigger.
But the truth is...
She's been spending all that money on whoever that guy is, isn't that right?
Don't be ridiculous, Carter. That's not true.
Did you spend Melanie's money on him too?
Probably.
Did you realize what was going on right away when you saw them?
I wasn't 100% sure, but it was the most logical conclusion. It makes more sense now after seeing how desperate she was to live in this house rent-free.
With less of our income going to rent, we would have a lot more disposable income.
Exactly, and the more disposable income you had, the more she'd be able to spend on her boyfriend.
So that's why she was acting so odd today.
I'm serious. This is just a misunderstanding. I only borrowed money from Melanie to help with our expenses.
And the only reason we were having trouble with our expenses is because you spent all my money on him.
No, you're wrong.
Where am I wrong, Lisa? I saw Melanie's picture. Are you gonna try to tell me that's a fake?
Are you gonna throw away everything we have over just a single picture?
Well,
Is that picture all you've got, Melanie? Do you have any other evidence? You want more? I knew it. That's all you have. You can't prove anything with just one picture.
for real, Lucy, you're holding hands with him.
Yeah, and like I said, we're just old classmates. What's wrong with holding hands with an old friend? We hadn't seen each other in years. Too bad for you, Melanie. Guess you should have done a little more digging, huh? Ugh. I am so disappointed in you, Carter. You believed her over your own wife?
You can't blame me for being suspicious after seeing that picture.
I'm willing to be the bigger person and overlook the fact that you made such a ridiculous accusation about me. If you'll admit you were wrong and give in to all of my demands, then I'll forget all about it. And your demands are? Demand 1, you agree to let us live in this house as long as we want, free of charge. And demand 2, you will never bring up the $10,000 you gave me ever again. Those are some big demands. You brought this on yourself for accusing me of having an affair, so I don't want to hear any complaints from you. Now shut your big fat mouth, quit your whining, and do what I tell you to do.
Hey, you guys are making quite the ruckus over here.
Huh? Who are you?
Looks like I finally managed to track you down, Missy. You're Lisa, ain't ya?
Yeah, but who are you?
You know this guy?
No, I've never seen him before.
I'm here to collect on a loan from my associates for $30,000. Ring a bell?
What, 30,000? Is this guy a loan shark or something? Wait, I feel like I've met him before.
I don't believe this. You borrowed money from a loan shark?
No way, I'm not dumb enough to borrow money from some mobster. I think you've got the wrong person.
Nah, forget about it. I don't make mistakes. You co-signed a loan for one Mr. Dorian Mills, am I right, Missy? I remember you two clear as day, holding hands all cute like when you walked into our establishment.
Oh no, you're that bodyguard.
So you do know him.
I guess I forgot about him. But what do you want with me?
I just told you, Missy, you co-signed Dorian's loan.
Uh-oh. That must mean...
Unfortunately, it seems your boy Dorian has skipped town. As such, since you're his co-signer, you are now responsible for repaying his debt.
How did you know I was here?
I stopped by your house, but you weren't home, so I started looking for you at your family and friends' houses.
I can't believe it. Dorian flaked out on me? Looks like you've been dumped, Lisa.
Then you were cheating.
That's not what's important right now.
Wait, tee-hee? I know that laugh.
You do?
Melanie, right? It's me, Tony.
Oh my goodness, Tony? It is you. This is crazy.
Melanie, how do you know this guy?
Tony and I were high school classmates. We were in the photography club together.
And now he's a loan shark? Man, I never thought I'd see you again while I was on the job. What a crazy coincidence, eh?
Yeah, we'll have to have coffee one of these days. This is my chance. Lisa, where are you going?
You trying to escape, Missy? Forget about it.
Jeez, you're fast.
We need to talk about the money you owe my associates.
I can't pay $30,000. That's a ridiculous amount.
And how is that my problem? Dorian skipped town, and that means it falls to you to repay his debt.
How could he do this to me? I only signed that contract because he promised he'd pay it back himself. Were you expecting loyalty from a man who was dating a married woman? Shut up, you.
Hold on, that reminds me. How do you and Melanie know each other?
She's my sister-in-law. She's married to my husband's younger brother.
Oh, I see.
Wait, so you and Melanie are old friends, right? Then do you think you could let me...
Don't go getting any funny ideas, Missy. You're still gonna pay the full $30,000, every last cent.
But
nothing, you're paying, that's final.
please.
And that's not all you're gonna pay.
What do you mean?
I mean, I'm divorcing you and suing you for cheating on me.
Haven't I been punished enough already?
Apparently not if you think I'm gonna stay married to you after everything you've done.
But you've got to believe me. Dorian and I really are just old classmates.
Save your breath. I'm gonna hire a private detective to track down this Dorian wherever he may be hiding. Then I'll hear the whole story from the horse's mouth.
No, why me? Oh, and don't forget the $10,000 you still owe me, Lisa. I want that back too.
Get out of here. You borrowed money from Melanie too?
How many times do I have to tell you? That was financial assistance. It was a gift. Okay, I'm not gonna let you keep on lying about that loan, Lisa. I'm not the one who's lying. You are. Is that so? Then you'll have to explain this document. Huh? This is the loan agreement that you signed the day I lent you that money. Paragraph 4 clearly states that it was a loan to be paid back. What now, Lisa? Are you gonna try and tell me that I forged your signature? Oh, come on. That's not a real contract. That's just something you hand wrote on a scrap piece of paper. You can't use Lucy v. Zimmer, Lisa. Look it up. Who? Not who. What? Lucy v. Zimmer was a 1954 Supreme Court case that held a contract written on a bar receipt and signed while drunk was enforceable. Yeah, right. Oh, that's not real. You made that up. Don't believe me? Then look it up. It's the settled law of the land. That $10,000 was a loan, not a gift. And I can easily prove that in court if necessary. You are relentless, Melanie. If you would have acted like an adult earlier, I wouldn't have had to go this far. But since you're determined to act like a spoiled brat, apparently you still need to be taught a lesson. This is the worst.
That makes 3 of us you owe money to, Lisa. So, shall we head to my office to discuss your payment plan?
Hey, Carter, Melanie?
What is it now?
I just wanted to say how sorry I am for how I've been acting today and all the other stuff I did. Okay, I appreciate that, but it's not going to change anything. But, come on, I have to pay off $30,000 from a loan I didn't even make. I'm going to have to pay for a lawyer to handle Carter's lawsuit for me, and I have to pay back $10,000? I can't handle all of that, so I'm really sorry for what I've done, and I swear I'll never do it again. So, can't you forgive me?
Not a chance. Every single cent you owe is your own responsibility.
Carter's right. Whether it's your debt or your infidelity, nothing you've done can be made right again just by an apology. But I'm in big trouble. Can't you give me a break? The reason you're in big trouble is because you messed up big time. You shouldn't have co-signed your lover's loan. But I thought he loved me. I never would have guessed he'd completely abandoned me like this. We were in love.
You were in love. How nice.
Wait, that's not what I meant to say. Uh-oh, looks like you just dug your hole even deeper.
Not that there was any chance before, but I'm definitely not taking you back now.
Please, Carter, you were always my number one man. Dorian was number 2.
I wanted to be your only one, not your number one.
I'm sorry. Boy, you don't know when to cut your losses, do you? Shut up, shut up, shut up! If you hadn't gone and showed everyone that stupid picture, none of this would have happened. You think so? Tony was gonna find you eventually, so it all would have come out into the open even if I didn't have that picture. But he wouldn't have any evidence I was cheating without it. Yeah, so it's super fortunate for him that I had it. If I didn't, you might have gotten away with everything. From getting us to let you stay in the house for free to the loan you co-signed. I'm glad I was able to get some semblance of justice for Sean and Carter.
I'm so glad you married her.
But you did get justice. I said I'm sorry, didn't I? I meant it. You had all the time in the world to come to terms with what you've done, but you waited far too long. So now you're just gonna have to sit back and take your medicine like a big girl, Lisa. Don't you realize what Tony is gonna do to me? You've been awfully quiet, Sean. Shouldn't you be trying to convince your wife and brother to help me?
I hate to say it, but I agree 100% with everything Melanie and Carter said.
Please, Sean, please. I don't imagine dealing with Tony will be very much fun for you, Lisa, but just think of it as an opportunity to grow as a person. Good luck. No, help me. Shortly after that, Carter hired a private detective who quickly tracked down where Dorian was hiding, and he kindly shared that information with Tony. Thanks to that, Lisa was now free from having to pay for the $30,000 debt he tried to stick her with. However, as a result of Carter's lawsuit, she now owes him $40,000. Add in the $10,000 she owes me, and that makes $50,000 in total that she owes. She's now doing whatever she can in order to make enough money to pay us back. After divorcing Lisa, Carter was finally free from the emotional and financial baggage she'd been heaping on him during their marriage. so he ended up not moving into his parents' old house. However, shortly afterwards, a nice young couple who had just moved into town and were looking for a place came along. So we decided to rent the house to them. Their timing was absolutely perfect. We invite them over for dinner from time to time, so they're becoming more than just tenants. Really, they feel more like family. I think Sean's parents would be happy to have them living in their old house. Until next time, Trouble Busters!
Yo, my name is Trey.
I'm sorry, Alan. You're a really great person, but I found the person of my destiny. So I'm gonna get a divorce from you, okay?
Huh?
I'm begging you, Alan, sleep with me. I'm home.
It's so freaking late. You're out almost every night now. I feel like you're out late too often.
Shut up. Oh my God. I'm not like you. I have a lot of friends that I network with, so I'm busy.
My name is Alan. I married Yasmin a year ago, and I felt like things had been going well between us. However, recently, Yasmin has been coming home late, and things are starting to look like she might be cheating on me too.
Alan, do you have a second?
Huh?
Okay, come on in.
Yo, my name is Trey. Huh? I'm sorry to suddenly break this to you, but I'll be taking Yasmin off your hands. Take her off my hands?
I'm sorry, Alan. You're a really great person, but I found the person of my destiny. So I'm gonna get a divorce from you, okay?
Huh? Wait, hang on.
I'm going to find my happiness, for real this time.
For real? What do you mean? And who the hell even is this guy?
He's an S-class part-timer called Trey. He randomly started talking to me in the city, and we got to know each other. I seriously felt a buzz of destiny from that.
An S-class part-timer? What the hell is that? Why are you talking like he's some kind of S-class hero?
I mean, he's not like a regular part-timer that you can find anywhere. He's been doing this thing for over 10 years now, working on his craft.
And he just randomly talked to you in the city, as in he's just flirting with you, right?
I'm sorry, Alan. I know that you really love me, but this is just the reality of things. I think it probably feels really bad for you, but I need you to just accept it.
Accept it? I don't understand what's going on at all. Can you two please calm down first and we can all talk about this?
I am so incredibly calm right now. I can see a bright future between Trey and I. It's coming very shortly.
Totes, me too. I see a red string connecting the two of us, like totally a string of destiny. Destiny? You just flirted with her in the city? She just so happened to be the girl that you flirted with? You were probably fine with anyone as long as it was a young woman. Sir, when I first laid eyes on Yasmin, I felt this zap in my back, you know? It's like this weird burning sensation that was coming up from the bottom of my heart. Like, seriously, I felt this burning tingle in my crotch almost. Like I said, that just sounds like you were horny.
Alan, if you really care about my happiness and joy, I want you to not do anything that's going to tie me down, okay? I understand that you don't want to let me go, but that's not true love, is it? It's just your ego talking. My happiness is not going to be found in this house.
Are you really one to be talking about overinflated egos right now?
I'm just going to ask you up front. Do you really want me to be happy, or do you not want me to be happy? Which is it?
Of course I want you to be happy, but...
Then you've already got your answer, don't you?
But I don't know how to phrase this, so I'm just gonna say it, but that man has been a part-timer for over 10 years, right? Yeah. And you two met in the city, right? Like, he literally just flirted with you? I really don't feel like you'll be happy just because you're with that guy. I'm really not saying this for myself either. I'm thinking about this from your perspective. You really shouldn't just make a rash decision.
You really just aren't going to be understanding, are you?
I told you earlier, husband dude, I'm not just your regular run-of-the-mill part-timer. I'm an S-class part-timer, my dude. Okay, explain to me what the hell that is. Husband guy, I'm telling you, money isn't everything in this world, dude.
That's right. The important thing in life is love. All you need is love.
Totes. Hey, Yasmin, just really think this through. through one more time. I think that you're just letting your emotions get the better of you. You keep this up and you're gonna regret it. I know it.
You seriously are telling her that she's gonna regret it? He really doesn't trust me.
There's literally not a single thing about you that I can trust.
Alan, I've already made the decision. Please don't be any more of a burden to me.
Yasmin, do you remember the time that we got married? We were supposed to have a lovely family and we promised to work towards that goal.
Did we promise that?
I had been trusting you the whole time that you promised me that, but then you go and...
Oh my god, just shut up. I seriously can't handle guys that are just being naggy and persistent. I said that I already made up my mind. The man of my destiny is Trey, and that's that. We're completely over.
But...
We're going to be going now.
It's all good, husband guy. I'm gonna take great care of her and make her happy. All right, laters.
But what the hell is going on?
Alan!
Huh? I know that voice.
I'm so glad, Alan, you still lived in this house.
Yasmin, what the heck are you doing?
I'm begging you, Alan, sleep with me. I need your genes in me right now.
What? Hold the freaking phone. What are you talking about? You just show up out of the blue and suddenly start talking nonsense? It's been several years since we've ever talked.
Yeah, you haven't changed at all, have you, Alan?
No, that's not what I'm talking about. You were supposed to be with that weird guy.
Yeah, I was supposed to, but...
You were the one that cut it off with me and just ran out of the house. I haven't forgotten about that day even now. I think his name was Trey, right?
Yeah, I got married to Trey after I left that day, and...
I see. And? You're supposed to be having the time of your life finding your happiness after you got married to him. Why are you here? And you're saying some pretty weird things, too.
That man was a serious landmine. He doesn't try to find a stable job at all. He's always gambling every day, and he's really bad with his alcohol. He's the absolute worst man that you could ask to father my children.
I mean, you must have known that he wasn't going to get a stable job.
I don't care if it's just a regular guy or a boring guy at all. I just need the perfect genes for me. I'm a beautiful woman, so we can manage with the looks. Now, I just need your genes because you're smart and clever and critical of things.
Do you realize the insane thing that you're asking me for? You cheated on me, stabbed me in the back, and then you came back to me and are asking me to knock you up?
I am begging you, please. If you let me extract those genes, then I'll do anything for you, okay?
Wait, hey.
No, I think that just in case, we should deposit like 3 times, and that's it. If you can't today, I'll take my temperature and come back on a day that I'm super fertile and let you know.
Okay, I'm seriously not keeping track of what the hell is going on. Nothing is making sense. By the way, why are you just assuming that I'm single anyway?
Huh?
I mean, think about it. It's been several years since we've broken up. Would you be surprised if something happened since then? You're not going to tell me that you still think that I've been thinking of you this whole time, too.
Are you saying...
Yeah, I think she should be coming soon.
I'm home. Wait, what?
Welcome home, Helen.
Hey, you didn't tell me that you were going to have friends over.
Oh, she's not a friend at all.
Then who is she?
Let me introduce you. This is my ex-wife, Yasmin, and this is my current beloved wife, Helen.
Hello? I'm Helen. Wife? Huh? What? You got remarried?
Yeah, is that a problem?
You've got to be kidding. This is some kind of a prank, right? You're just trying to make me jealous or something, so you hired someone?
Of course not. Man, you are so full of yourself.
I mean, you were super into me. You were head over heels for me. You must really want to get back with me then, huh?
Enough! Have you already forgotten what you told me a few years ago when you left me? You said you found the person of your dreams, that you aren't going to find happiness in this house, that if I loved you at all, then I should divorce you.
Ugh.
You said that without any kind of hesitation or guilt. I warned you time and time again there is no future with that man and you shouldn't just listen to your emotions. But you didn't listen to me at all. You just betrayed me and completely cut me off against my will.
That's...
You just made a decision for your own life and went with him, right? Why don't you just follow that man to the end of days then, huh?
I can't do that. That man... He's seriously the world's worst man that I could ask for. I'm having to make enough money for the two of us at this point. He won't try to find a job no matter how many times I pester him.
I mean, he is an S-class part-timer.
He's tall and has a seriously perfect face, so he was the most amazing boyfriend I could ask for. But he's not hardworking and he just loves any and all women.
Well, you're the one that chose that man. I actually have a question. Does an S-class part-timer actually turn into an SS-class part-timer after he gets promoted?
Stop messing around like that. I am being serious when I'm talking to you about this stuff.
Yeah, I'm being serious too. I don't really care what kind of life you have with that man. I told you once, I'll tell you again, you're the one that chose that life.
I was just so young that I didn't really know anything. I wasn't really paying attention to reality.
Young, huh?
Oh, if you don't want to just pump and dump, then we can get married too. If you want to officially be my husband again, then you could divorce that lady. I'll go ahead and remarry you for you.
Just so we're abundantly clear, I have no intention of cheating with you or getting back with you at all. What the hell are you talking about, jeans? I wouldn't give you any even if I had spare ones left over.
But I'm not young anymore. I need to hurry.
Well, that's just your choice, isn't it? You must be mistaking something, but it's got nothing to do with me.
Hey, Yasmin, you're here, aren't you?
That voice.
Why does he know that I'm here?
You just disappeared out of the blue without telling me about where you were going.
Oh yeah, he did look like this. I feel like he's a little different now, though. Dude, don't just come barging in like that.
Huh? Who is this guy?
Man, it's kind of a long story, but...
Yasmin, I knew that you've been acting really strange recently, so I installed a GPS on your bag, just in case you tried to pull anything.
If you guys want to fight, then can you take it back to your house, please?
But...
Nope, he's not listening.
I mean, I could kind of tell even without the GPS what you were up to. I knew that you were going back to your ex-husband's place. I can't believe that you two had gotten back together.
Huh?
Hey, you and Yasmin divorced a long time ago already. I don't know what you're thinking of messing with someone else's woman like that.
Dude, you're making some kind of really, really big misunderstanding right now. And you're one to talk about messing with someone's woman.
What are you talking about, misunderstanding? I can see you two are having fun right now. I'm sure you were going to do all kinds of things to her, and her to you.
No, you don't understand. She just showed up out of the blue and...
That's right.
Huh?
I want to get back with this lovely man, so we're completely over. Do you understand?
Wait, hang on.
What? I knew it! Damn it, the both of you just making me out to be some kind of fool!
What are you talking about, making you a fool? You're always just gambling and not finding an actual stable job.
That's not gambling, that's a real job, do you understand? It's a form of employment.
And you said that you've been getting more and more wrinkly, so you want money for maintenance.
Here we go, the stereotypical man who's okay with just being spoon-fed for the rest of his life.
You're really good to just look at, but you're not the kind of man that I want to build a family with.
That's why you're gonna go out and cheat on me with your ex-husband. You little shit. I'm never gonna forgive you. Trey Buster!
Dude, calm down, homewrecker.
Huh?
I thought about this a few years back too, but maybe you should try simmering down and actually listening to what someone has to say for once, huh?
What the hell am I supposed to be listening to?
Well, first off, I am not getting back with this lady, and I have no intentions of ever doing that.
Huh?
Today is the first time I've seen her in a few years, and she was the one that just suddenly showed up out of the blue.
Alan,
And honestly, you should know, right? You had a GPS. Has she been coming to this house time and time again?
Well, today was the first time, but...
See, I have no relationship with this lady, so please, go ahead, take her back to your house.
Alan!
I see. I'm sorry. I guess I kind of jumped to conclusions.
It's all right.
All right, we're going home. Let's go, Yasmin.
No, I don't want to. I'm going to get back with you, Alan.
It's fine, Yasmin. Look at this face. I'm a good-looking man, huh?
Ugh, I'm so tired of your stupid face. Can you please just go find a freaking secure job already?
Oh, come on now. You've been working part-time this whole time, right? It's a waste to just find a full-time job now.
What kind of weird logic is that?
Yeah, he's definitely an S-class part-timer, all right.
You think so too, right, Mr. Ex-Husband Man?
Yeah, I think you have a point.
Huh?
You've been proudly working as a part-time employee this whole time, right? Then you should just stick through with it and only do that. That's the will of a strong man.
What?
Well, Mr. Ex-Husband Man. You're actually pretty smart, aren't you?
You can just call me Alan.
Mr. Allen, please let me call you Big Bro from now on.
Oh, no, I don't know about that.
Enough!
Huh?
You two are just over there goofing around, but you forget that my whole freaking life is on the line here. You need to pay more attention to what I'm saying.
There's no connection between Yasmin and Big Bro anymore, though, right? So you just come home with me and that's the end of story, right?
I'm apparently Big Bro now.
I don't want that. That's why I'm here. I'm going to break up with you, Trey, and I'm going to get back together with Alan. I've decided that already. That's fine with you, right, Alan?
What?
So you don't have to lie or prank me with these weird remarried jokes. I'm going to come back to you, okay? I'm really Alan's wife, though. Huh? He actually remarried? What exactly brought you here to talk to Alan anyway? Oh, well...
She said something about giving her my jeans?
Huh? Wait.
What the hell is this? Hey, Yasmin!
Oh, that's,
You want his jeans? That's why you're trying to cheat on me with your ex-husband, huh?
You just shut up right now. I'm sorry. What exactly is going on? I don't understand the flow of the conversation right now.
Oh, this guy Trey is a pretty good-looking guy, you know? He doesn't find a stable job, he gambles all the time, and he's also apparently always drowning in alcohol.
Huh?
Oh, come on! You don't have to praise me so much, Big Bro.
Big Bro?
Sorry, Trey. Would it be all right if you just shut up for a second?
Yeah?
Yasmin wants a family soon, so she came straight to me and started talking about how she wanted me to put some of my genes in her.
Huh?
Isn't that right, Yasmin?
No, that's not,
Oh, don't be shy now. You said that out loud and clear.
No, I didn't say jeans. I said chains, for some yard work. I needed some chains.
If you're gonna lie, you should at least try to make it believable. So yeah, I don't think that I need to explain any further. You should understand what's going on.
Yeah, I just don't believe it.
Huh? You're not gonna get mad, Helen?
I haven't been able to really understand what's going on fully. I just know that this lady showed up out of the blue and you didn't know about it, right?
Yeah, I don't know why, but she really believed that I was single this whole time. She won't stop believing either. What about it?
Well, if she came here to try and take you, knowing full well that I was here, then I might have gotten angry, but if that's not the case...
No, Helen. Even if that's the case, this woman is the one that just rejected me and dumped me to go with her man out of the blue. Now she's coming back? That's too selfish.
I mean, yeah, you're right, but I can't say I don't understand how it feels to fall for someone emotionally.
Dude, come on, stop that. Why are you trying to cover for this prick?
I'm not trying to cover for her or anything. Your wife is very nice, isn't she?
Huh?
No, it's nothing like that. If you're that understanding, could you just share me a little bit of Alan's genetics for me?
Do not say that like you're just borrowing some sugar from your neighbors.
Please, I am begging you. I don't have any more time left. You should understand since you're a woman, right? I just want the perfect family.
Dude, you realize how insane what you're saying is?
So, is that a no? I can't just say yes to that out of the blue.
Of course, that's a hard no.
I'm asking your wife, right, Miss Wifey? Miss Yasmin, was it? I'm sorry, I really don't think I can take you up on that offer.
Of course she can't.
Why not, though? A second ago, you told me that you understood how I felt, right? Yes, I did say that because I have experience with falling for someone that I just couldn't help myself with. But that man is Alan.
Helen.
That feeling towards him has never changed. That's why I don't want to let Helen go at all, but you've let him go once before, right? I can't just have you show up and say, hey, let me have some of his genetics. I'm sorry, we have nothing further to discuss.
All right, Yasmin, let's get going home. We can just go to the horses after this and...
No, get away from me. What the hell is your problem? You're acting all tough and full of yourself. You're just the second woman. Alan married me first, so I basically just let you have Alan. I shared first.
No, that logic makes literally zero sense.
I'm saying that I want you to give him back, so you just shut the hell up and give him right back to me. He's mine to begin with anyway.
This logic doesn't even make sense.
I don't care what you say or what you do. I am not going to let you have Alan. Could you please leave already? If you're going to throw more of a tantrum, I'm going to call the police. The police. Sure. If you want to call the cops, do it. I don't even know what you like about this woman, Alan.
What?
Looks like she's trying her best to look young, but she seems pretty old. She's saying a lot of stuff that sounds like an old lady lecturing, too. And look at the bags under her eyes. Yikes. I know for a fact that I am much better than her. Right, Alan?
Yasmin, you should stop.
What is that sound? That deep rumble, is it an earthquake?
I'm just trying to stay calm, and you just had to go and take advantage of that. Huh? I'm trying my best to look younger? Yes, I am. What the hell is wrong with that? I don't want some little child telling me what to do and what not to do. Yeah, you see the bags under my eyes? I just happen to not get enough sleep. That's it. I don't normally have these bags.
I think you're not getting mad at the right stuff.
And how long are you planning on staying here? Get the hell out of here after the frickin' wife shows up, you dumbass. Or do you young kids not know when to read the damned room? Get out! I'm sorry.
Excuse me.
Look here, you come within 10 miles of my house and so help me God, you will regret ever stepping foot on this planet. Yes, ma'am.
Afterwards, Yasmin had to live with Trey again. She still has to work hard to try to earn enough money for the two of them, apparently. I guess she's trying her best to divorce him, but she doesn't have the money to hire a lawyer. And if you think about how attached Trey is, I know for a fact she's going to be experiencing hell for a while. I, on the other hand, have been living a happy life with Helen. Yasmin showing up out of the blue was definitely surprising, but thanks to that, I was able to confirm something special to me. I really want to thank Yasmin for showing me what I should never do. Trouble busters!